You don't have to have many conversations, whether it's online or offline, before someone will say to you, Jesus said, do not judge. You know, the same kind of people who read a cookbook like this and make a cake like this But seriously, why do television pastors, atheists, Muslims and others read the Bible like this? Verses and chapters that we have in our Bibles today is a 500 years plus modern invention for navigation purposes. Just in case, if you didn't know, we Christians get our doctrine from cover to cover of this book, letting Scripture interpret Scripture, which involves reading more than just one sentence here and there and ignore the rest. So, let's look a bit further on this passage that gets quoted so much. Matthew chapter 7, verse 1. Judge not, that you be not judged. It always stops with that, doesn't it? But when we read on, in verse 2, 3, 4 and 5, Jesus is saying, for with what judgment you judge, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you. And why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye, but do not consider the plank in your own eye? Or how can you say to your brother, let me remove that speck from your eye, and look, a plank is in your own eye? Hypocrite! First remove the plank from your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. So yeah, there's that. A lot of things happen to this whole famous quote once we actually read a couple of verses further down. And that happens a lot in the Bible, by the way. But just to make clear, even more clear, for the topic at hand in this video, let's go to another passage, like for example John chapter 7 verse 24. Jesus is saying, stop judging by mere appearances, but instead, judge correctly. So to make it short and sweet, Jesus is telling us to judge, but to judge correctly, which involves don't judge by mere appearances and don't judge as a hypocrite. Oh, you know, a chocolate for the lips is a lifetime on the hips. And really, you eat too much chocolate. You need to stop with that. Do you want diabetes and health problems? I'm telling you, you should drop that chocolate bar you have in hand there. You lost control, it's too much. Anyway, it's lunch hour now, and this video is finished, so I'm just gonna go and eat my lunch now. But really, too much chocolate for you. You should seek help. Unbelievable. Really, you need help. Too much chocolate. Unbelievable. Ho ho ho. Nyam. Blah 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 blah.